Hi guys, it's me, Skylar Capri, and today we're talking about the Bath & Body Works seasonal timelines through summer. I know a lot of you are very excited for the summer 2025 semi-annual sale that's coming up, but we also will have fall and then Halloween soon after, all before the summer is over. So I wanted to walk through really a timeline of what you can expect over the next few months so you can start budgeting now and just have an idea of what is coming. If you're returning to my channel, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. We do all things Bath & Body Works, especially the body care. So if that sounds like something interesting to you, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And without further ado, let's get into what we can expect. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna sit on this side of the screen and put some images up right here, but let's start off with where we are at. So the day that I am filming this, it is Saturday of May 17th, and we are really into summer 2 right now. So summer 2 from a candles perspective, and then also summer 2 from a body care perspective. So in mid-May, we have scents such as Blue Raspberry Burst, Starfruit Sangria, Cotton Candy Clouds, Bubblegum Pop. That whole kind of summer collection is currently available both in store and online. Now, what can we expect really finishing out May and before June? I think we'll be able to expect 3 things. The first is going to be Off the Vine. Off the Vine has already made an appearance on the Bath & Body Works website, and I know it is slowly being funneled into stores as we speak. Right now in my store, I went yesterday and they had the Off the Vine 3-wick candle as well as the Off the Vine full-size fine fragrance mist. I'm sure they're going to do a big display very similar to Sweetest Song for Off the Vine. We can expect that in the next 2 weeks. Now, what else is coming? We have Gingham All American coming as well. They actually had Gingham All American already in my store. Now, it was kind of in one of those kiosks to the side, so I'm not sure if they're going to be doing a bigger display for it. They did have all of the product types available, which I thought was really fun, and I got excited to kind of get a first look and view at those. However, Gingham All American is not on the website right now, but I feel like we can expect that over the next 2 weeks. Now, the next thing I feel like we can have in the next 2 weeks, because it is already online, is going to be True Blue Spa. Now, I just did a video on True Blue Spa. I covered all 10 products that they are bringing back. Let me know what you guys think of the True Blue Spa. Let me know if you guys have seen it already in your stores, but I feel like True Blue Spa will be making a return over the next 2 weeks, at least before May is finished up. So what can we expect the rest of May? We're going to have those summer collection scents currently available, still out in store and online. We're going to get Gingham All American online and in stores. We're going to get Off the Vine, which is already online in the stores. I'm expecting a big front table display. And the last thing that I believe with full confidence we will be getting in stores before the end of the month is going to be the True Blue Spa. So that covers the month of May. Let's get into the month of June. All right, you guys, getting into June. So really the big June event at Bath & Body Works is going to be the Summer Semi-Annual Sale, also known as Summer SAS. Now, this sale is supposed to be rumoredly starting on June 16th, but if you've been shopping at Bath & Body Works for a while now, you will know that that is a rather late start date. I feel like the Summer SAS started June 1st last year, so that's about a 2-week difference than what we saw last year. Usually we see SAS really takes up the majority of June, and then we have some different releases in July. But if it really does start on June 16th, that does leave a gap leading up to the Summer SAS sale. Now, what I think could be coming before Summer SAS, similar to what they did with Mother's Day, I think they're going to do something for Father's Day, whether it's $5.95 men's body care, whether it's like men's travel sets or like a tote bag or something like that. I definitely can see them doing something at least the couple of days leading up to Father's Day. Now, Summer SAS is going to be unlike anything we've ever seen because just the sheer amount of product that's coming, I don't know if they will even find it worthwhile to release something in early June. And what I mean by that is usually for SAS, like last year, I think we got 7 total products. We got the Block Party collection, and then we got 3 bringbacks. So that was the majority of the stuff. And then we obviously had some overstock from summer and early spring, the Tropical collection, I think overstock of like the 3 collection that were supposed to be Sol de Janeiro dupes. So we had a combination of overstock and new. However, this year we have so much new. I give new in air quotes because it is repackaged items, but these are items from years ago. So we have things like Be Enchanted coming back. We have Forever Red Vanilla Rum coming back, which was only released one time prior to this, and it was a holiday special. We have Into the Wild. We have Fall in Bloom. I made 2 separate videos on this just because the amount of product we have coming. So I'll have them linked in the cards now if you're interested in checking those out. This is going to be a huge summer SAS. Definitely, if you're interested in any of those bring back products, make sure to start budgeting now. Besides just the products that they are bringing back, I also think summer SAS will include some overstock, including the Disney products and any leftover Valentine's Day products. I could see them incorporating into SAS. I could also see them incorporating the tropical collection of this year, and then also the current collection that's out that includes things like Blue Raspberry Burst, Cotton Candy Clouds, and Starfruit and Starfruit Sangria. I could definitely see some overstock of those items being into the summer SAS as well. But SAS is going to be huge this year, and I really do think it's going to take up the majority of June. Now, the only other thing that we have to kind of look back at previous years and then kind of correlate it to this year is in June last year, I believe that's when the very early fall kind of came out, or the fall preview, if you will. And that included was a trio collection of blueberry bundt cake, pumpkin swirl cake, and then a strawberry pound cake. I want to say that one debuted late June because then they did the Halloween preview in July. So that could be something that's coming because SAS is rumored to be starting more of the mid to late June. I'm not sure if they'll push any fall out or just reserve that for July and September, but that is something to keep on your radar. So that really covers all of June. Let's get into July. All right, you guys, so getting into the month of July, and this is where this video will wrap up. I don't want to go too much into August because I feel like the August month, as far as releases go and what they've done in past years, is not always very consistent, but I feel like July has been the same for the last couple of years. So July, what's going to happen? So the Bath & Body Works Summer SAS and the Winter SAS, they really do run until supplies last, and especially if the Summer SAS is going to be starting on June 16th, there will definitely be some carryover into July. I would probably say around the first 2 weeks of July, we will really start to see SAS winding down and then some new product coming in. So what is that new product going to be coming in? There's really one rumored collection and then one from last year we can kind of assume is going to be coming. We'll start with the rumored one first because I feel like it's a bit more exciting, and that is the Bath & Body Works Christmas in July collection that has been rumored kind of everywhere. A lot of people think it's going to be a limited drop, including things like Winter Candy Apple in the body care, Merry Cookie in the body care, maybe Winterberry Wonder, maybe Fresh Balsam. I actually have a video going fully in depth as to what people have been saying. I'll link it in the cards right now, but that's going to be the first time Bath & Body Works has ever done a Christmas in July collection. Interested to see if that one's really going to happen or that was more of just a rumored kind of Bath & Body Works community thing. Now, the next thing that we can expect in July at Bath & Body Works is going to be Halloween. So last year, I want to say Halloween previewed early July, like maybe July 10th, July 15th, and the entire Bath & Body Works Halloween collection dropped on July 22nd, which is actually my birthday. So that was a very fun day for me. I'm a huge fall fan. Fall is my favorite season. I love all things pumpkin spice and Halloween. It's such just a nostalgic time for me. So that was super fun. And I actually went on my birthday last year. We can definitely expect to see some Halloween or some fall in July. So if you're a huge Halloween fan, the Summer SAS, as I mentioned, it's going to be huge. It's going to be very expansive. You'll definitely be able to get a good amount of product at a decent price. But keep in mind, if you love Halloween, if you love fall, it's going to be coming almost directly after that SAS. So make sure there's room in your budget for those types of products. Or if you love things like Ghoul Friend or Vampire Blood, which I feel like those two have enough of kind of a reputation to be coming back year after year, almost like the trifecta of Twisted Peppermint, Winter Candy Apple, and Vanilla Bean Noel. Keep that in mind when you're buying an SAS. Don't buy anything too similar if you know you want the Halloween packaging version. But that is going to wrap up the month of July and the month of July and this entire video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, found it helpful. Let me know what you guys all think is really coming, what you're really excited about. I love to hear you guys down in the comments. I try to respond to everybody in a timely manner. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, found it helpful, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.